Hello, welcome back.
You guys, Danielle's never seen the Bee Movie.
Hold on. Welcome back to, I almost said the basement yard again.
Welcome back to the basement yard.
Welcome back to my aunt's attic. No, I've never seen the Bee movie.
The Bees movie.
The Bees movie.
It was the first movie that I ever saw in theater.
That's sad.
I was a little kid. My dad took me.
The movie's not that old. Oh, you're young.
I was probably like 5.
Oh.
We could look it up, but don't feel like it. I think it was 2007. So I'd be 5.
Was it a monumental moment
I love
in your
it.
life? Do you
I
love
love the Bee Movie.
Why?
It's so good.
I don't think you saying that
It's
actually
commentary on society. And I like Jerry Seinfeld's voice.
Really? You're one of the very few people I've ever
Probably
heard
just
say that.
because of that movie, and it was like, I grew up watching it.
I find
So
him
it's
very
just familiar.
whiny.
He is. He's like, ah! Oh my god, that was so good! What? Am I Jerry Seinfeld?
You sound
no,
like Tarzan.
I don't like little young girls, so I'm
No,
not.
you know who you sound? You sounded like,
No, Jerry.
No, you sounded like, not Tarzan. It's not George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle.
Strong as he can be.
Never seen that. I've never seen that.
Watch out for that tree. I don't know if that's the melody of it, but... You've never seen George of the Jungle?
No.
Brendan Fraser?
No. Just a trailer for it.
That's upsetting. You're missing out on life. That was...
You're missing out having not seen the Bee Movie.
No, George of the Jungle was, like, a monumental part of my childhood. I need to watch that.
That's what the Bee Movie was for me.
Yeah, but your childhood sucked.
I mean, not just because of the Bee Movie, but...
If the Bee Movie is the staple of your life, then your childhood sucks.
I love the Bee Movie.
Okay. Do you ever have any hyperfixation meals?
Yeah.
What's your hyperfixation meal?
Right now it's chips and salsa, and I put hot sauce in the salsa to make it more spicy, and then...
Oh, you really do like spice then. I'm glad I gave you those cheese curds then.
I love spice.
Cool.
And then... Well, like, I have, like, things... Like, not, like, a meal necessarily, but just, like, things that I'm eating, like, a lot all the time. So, not gonna say the word. Mashed chickpeas.
Thank you.
Because I've been making it myself, I've just been making it once a week, and then I eat it throughout the week.
Hey, don't leave them hanging, though. You eat it straight up.
Plain with a spoon, like ice cream. Yeah, and I get kind of... Again, with me being embarrassed, I know I just said... Well, I didn't just say it, but if you're watching... If you're listening in succession, I just said it, but I've said on the podcast before that I don't get embarrassed. I guess I do, because I get embarrassed when I'm at school and I'm just eating hummus, like, out of a tub. And I, like, pretend like it's... I don't know what. Something else. Yogurt? It doesn't look like yogurt, though. It just looks like baby poop, kind of.
My aunt actually eats
Baby poop?
No. Yes. No, she would say she loves baby food.
Yeah.
She was like 17 years old, buying jars of baby food, just eating it. Okay.
If you're gonna get your nutrition, I guess.
I made, what are they called? Sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving last year with the marshmallows on top. But the way to get it really good, you had to like mix it. It turned into paste. It turned into like baby food. And my aunt divulged the information that she eats baby food. Or she used to, at least. So I'm like, there are other things to be judged on, and eating chickpea spread straight up is judgmental worthy.
It's really good. It's really delicious. Last night I had it with pretzels. Wait, I'm trying to think of my... Cup noodles actually have powdered chicken in them, but I found like a vegetarian cup noodles.
Powdered chicken.
Powdered.
That's disturbing.
So I've been eating that a lot.
Speaking of chicken, though.
What's yours?
The classic chicken salad from Aldi on lightly toasted artisan bread, because I'm a bougie bitch. That, I've eaten that for almost every other, if not every meal for the last like 2 weeks. I just buy like 3 little tubs of the chicken salad at a time. And that's it. I'm just inhaling that stuff. And I will do so until I can no longer look at it.
For a while, I was doing, you know, like SpaghettiOs, but not SpaghettiOs. I would, like, make it homemade. So I'd get, like, pasta, and then I would take tomato soup. And, yeah.
Ew.
Sorry. I did that for a while.
Ew. Have you heard of, like, a Chef Boyardee?
No.
They either wicked changed the recipe of whatever they were doing, or that shit is toxic sludge spill, and I just never realized it.
Yeah.
I had, like, a hankering for it. I was living with my roommate, so I was 22, 23 or something at the time, and I just got a random hankering for some Chef Boyardee. That is acid. That is acid sludge in those cans.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so repulsed. It was horrendous.
But sometimes I love it. Sometimes I love the acid. Bring it on. Like, if I'm eating, like, a veggie dog, I'm like, this might be plastic, but I kind of don't care.
There comes to a point where I will pay for convenience. I will say that. There are times when I will absolutely pay for convenience. Like going to get my oil changed instead of doing it myself. I will absolutely pay for someone else to do it. Although Valvoline does it for free. Don't look at me like that. What's that look?
Valvoline does it for free?
I don't know if it's for free or if you're just buying a bunch of the oil. I think it's free.
The oil change?
The oil change. I mean, it costs like $80.
Huh?
To get the oil?
Oh, so you supply the oil and then they'll change it for you, you mean?
I mean, they have the oil there. You just buy the oil.
How much? So it's like $80 to have your oil changed at Valvoline?
Yeah. Like $75 if you have the
That's
coupon.
too much. I go to Walmart.
Maybe $65.
45.
Is it $75 and then the $10 coupon you get $65? I don't know.
That's too much. I go to Walmart.
How much?
Like $35, $45. But it takes them like
yeah, see,
forever.
I'll pay for the convenience
But
of
whatever.
Strolling up, having it changed, and out in 10 minutes.
What even is the oil for? I don't believe in it. I think you could put olive oil in it and be fine. What's it for? What's
You can.
it do?
Go ahead. You can. I have some if you want to. If you want to.
I don't need mine changed right now, so I'll pass on that.
I have olive oil for you whenever you
I don't
need to.
believe in it, and I don't believe in gas either. I don't think it's real, because why, when I fill my gas, that first little tick, not even like the whole, okay, I don't know how it's measured, but you know how it's like 4 sections of gas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I sound so stupid probably. So when I fill
I'm glad
my
you
gas,
acknowledge it.
when I fill my gas, there's the full line. Mine always goes a little bit past it.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure everybody's does. It goes a little bit past it. How come from where it is to the full line, I could drive to Mexico on that, but then anything in between, and then the last little tick from the empty to the below empty, where I start to get a little nervous when that little yellow light comes on. Well, how come that and the top I could literally drive to Mexico and back, but anything in between, I take a breath and I'm all out of gas. Why? It's not real. There's no way. It's not happening consistently. I swear to God, that first little drive I take on a full tank, I could literally go forever. But then I go down the street and it's like a whole chunk is gone. I'm like, huh? Why? It's not real.
I'm gonna let you sit in that one and process it.
The government's lying to us.
You know me, I'm always willing to take a jump at the government, but this one is on you, babe.
Listen, anyone out there, if you feel like you're using your gas and it's like not going away like in consistent measurements, something's up and we need to get together.
That's not the gas, babe. That's your car.
Oh, is my car broken?
That's the way the sensor in your car works.
So is my sensor broken?
What I'm saying, now, listen, I'm talking on my ass, don't get me wrong here.
Do you not have the same experience?
No.
Ugh.
Well, my car doesn't read. My car does not have, like, a needle dial as far as the gas goes. It's just, like, these little light-up bars that go across.
Oh, fancy.
So, yeah, mine don't work like yours. But as far as that goes, I feel, and again, talking on my ass, I don't really know. But I feel like when you fill it over, the sensor in your... I heard your stomach.
No, you didn't.
Sure. Okay.
That was my bones.
Sure. Rattling over there? Sure. But when you fill up your gas tank further than what it's technically supposed to, which you can, you know, when you're filling it up and you're on automatic filling, and then it clicks off.
That's what I always do. Are you not supposed to always do that?
Well, yeah, I do. What I'm saying is when it clicks off, that's technically it's full. But you can pump it a few extra times and get it over, and that's when the dial goes a little bit further up or something. I don't know exactly. Again, talking out my ass. But when you have it overfull, I don't know, then the sensor in however it works in your gas tank is probably just reading it as like overfill. And so it's going to take some time to get it to a place where not only is it down at full, but it's going to take an additional time to start getting it down past or under full. And so it takes longer to get there because it's reading it over time.
Interesting.
None of that made sense. I understand that made no sense. And
no, I get what you're saying. False. You're saying that like it can't be like past overfilled. It only has a certain maximum that could go. So even if technically it's really overfilled, it's going to take a while before it even gets to the point. I get where it starts
reading it again.
Or gas isn't real.
Or that.
Well, I'm just kidding. That actually kind of makes sense, although I don't overfill mine, though. No? But maybe that's what's happening.
I don't know.
You might be right. Except that what about the last little bit of gas?
That's just a trick to scare you.
Longer.
That is a capitalistic trick to
because
scare you into buying more gas.
And then I go below empty.
That's how directions work.
I kind of sound like Donald Trump. I go empty, and then I go below empty. It's never been so empty.
Just the emptiest.
God, I'm like on point with my impressions today.
If you say so. You feel good at that?
I can't do impressions. I really can't.
So what do we have on the agenda?
Oh my god, we're going to take BuzzFeed quizzes.
We're doing BuzzFeed quizzes.
Aren't you glad that you joined?
Yeah. Our lives are not interesting enough to actually just spew out anything.
What are you talking about? That's what we usually do.
That's true. But is it interesting? That's a whole other question. We just spew things out, but, you know.
So do you want me to, like, I can ask you the questions and then...
We should do 2 at once.
Do you want to do them at the same time?
It'd be so confusing. I love it, yes.
Wait, 2 at once?
Yeah.
Like, we're each taking the same quiz at the same time?
Like, you ask the question that we'll both answer, and then I'll do another from another quiz.
No, that's too confusing. We can either both take it at the same time, or I can ask you these questions, or I could just take this by myself.
Well, that would
out loud.
But then I'll just be sitting here.
Well, then you could take the same one at the same time. Or I can ask you. Okay, I'm going to start.
Well,
I'm gonna ask
when you ask me, you could also answer it yourself. Oh, wait. Is this like a what are you? And it tells you?
I'm going to have you actually... I'm not going to tell you what the quiz is.
Okay.
See if you can figure it out.
Okay.
Based on the questions. I haven't looked at any of these. Alright. Danielle. What's your least favorite color? Out of red, blue, yellow, orange, green,
yellow,
or purple? Yellow. Okay. Next
I hate
question.
yellow. I hate happiness. I hate sunshine.
How many pairs of shoes do you own? 1 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 plus?
Okay, here's the thing. Are we talking about shoes that I actively wear?
Shoes you own.
8 plus.
I'm gonna say actively wear.
3.
Okay. 1 to 3. Which of these smells is the best smell?
Winter candy apple.
That's not an option,
That
but gasoline is one.
Woo!
Freshly ground coffee, rain, fresh bread, gasoline, baked cookies, or ocean breeze?
Come on now, baked cookies.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you.
Like, the other ones are certainly nice.
I hate the smell of you like gasoline?
In certain circumstances, I adore the smell of gasoline when you also have the purr of a boat engine going.
If I'm on a boat, I was gonna say boat.
Yeah, when you know you're getting prepped to go out on the lake or something,
I know
God
I'm on
bless.
a boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
But normally...
If I'm at a gas station, no thank you.
Honestly, I go back and forth between how resilient human beings are. Because I see My Strange Addictions, and I see the woman who's addicted to drinking gasoline, and I'm like, oh, I'm fine. Like, I'm not gonna die. But then, someone can eat a peanut, and then they... done. So...
Some people just got that resilience.
Humans are, like, in between. Like, you could survive some crazy stuff, but then also... you can't. You know? Ugh, scary. Like, if you inject, like, a little bit of air bubble into your veins, heart attack, done.
Okay.
But you could survive, like, a shipwreck.
I I don't know what to say to any of this.
What time...
Is this part of the quiz? Am I being quizzed here?
This part of the quiz.
Am I being graded?
What time... Oh, this is a good one for you. What time do you typically go to sleep? 9 p.m. or earlier? 10 p.m.-ish? 11 p.m.-ish? 12 a.m.-ish? It says ish, so that's why I'm saying it. 1 a.m.-ish or 2 a.m. or later?
11-ish. Now, go to sleep or go to bed?
Sleep.
Sleep? Okay, 11-ish.
Alright. Pick a cheesy food or a chocolate food. Mac and cheese, brownies. Grilled cheese, chocolate cake. Pizza, ice cream sandwich.
Wait.
Pick one of them.
Like any of those foods?
Yeah.
See, I love chocolate, but what are my cheesy options again?
Mac and cheese, pizza, or grilled cheese.
Just...
Or chocolate cake, brownies, or ice cream sandwich.
No, pizza.
Pizza is your choice?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's so many good pizzas.
What's the first vowel in your last name?
E? What?
If you had to be a bug, what kind of bug would you be? A bee, an ant, a dragonfly, a spider, a centipede, or a ladybug?
I want to be a roly-poly-oly.
You could be a centipede.
No! I want to be a roly-poly-oly. What are my options?
You already had it picked out, so you didn't listen to what the options were. Bee, ant, dragonfly, spider, centipede, ladybug.
I freaking hate ladybugs.
No way!
Dragonflies scare me. What are the other ones? Spider? Screw you.
You don't, like, listen and then you say, oh, that one.
No, because I listen to one and then I think about if I wanted to be that. I want to be a bee.
Okay.
I like bees. I like bumblebees. Wasps and, like, yellow jackets can get hot.
Yeah.
Pardon
Alright,
my
lastly, here's some very common fears.
Lastly?
This is the last question.
What kind of quiz is this?
You'll see.
Oh my god.
Here's some very common fears. Which one scares you the most? Heights.
Being framed for a crime I didn't commit.
Okay, let me pick that one.
Glad we're on top of it.
Heights, spiders, deep water, small spaces, public speaking, or needles.
Spiders. Those little frickers.
Oh my god!
What?
Okay, here's the quiz. If you don't think this quiz can guess your height, then I dare you to take it. You are 5'4".
What the frick? What the frick?
That's so weird.
I'm 5'4" and 1/4, thank you very much.
Oh, it doesn't say that. But
Well,
it does have it in centimeters.
That's weird. That's a lie. We have to do it for you now.
Okay, the same one?
No.
Let's do a different one for
Okay.
me. Do you want to ask me?
Sure.
Okay. You can pick. I have some at the top here.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe that BuzzQueed. I keep saying BuzzQueed Fizz. That BuzzFeed quiz. Oh my god, that BuzzQueed Fizz.
BuzzQueed.
Yeah, I keep saying, like, that's actually the 6th time I've said
That's
it today.
the name of the episode.
That BuzzQueed Fizz. I can't stop. Like, okay, BuzzFeed quiz. Wow.
Oh my god.
Like, before we were recording, I genuinely couldn't stop.
Oh my. Alright, we're doing this one.
If you be the cash.
My eyeballs are watering.
Weird, it's almost like you're crying. Oh, I spit.
Where's the quiz?
At
there
the
it is.
top. Oh.
No, I had to scroll down to get to the actual
Don't tell me
quiz.
what it is.
I ain't. First, what's a quality you look for in a friend? Oh, I forgot. Okay. Kindness, loyalty, sense of adventure, empathy, creativity, sense of humor.
Sense of humor.
Okay.
Because if we ain't laughing, we ain't having fun.
I'll laugh at your expense at least. Alright. Pick a color to paint your dream house. Bubblegum pink, seafoam green, sunset orange, electric violet, robin's egg blue, bumblebee yellow.
Those all suck.
They do.
I guess the blue.
Robin's egg blue?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You like blue too? No, you like green.
I like green.
Okay. I think this probably gives it away. Okay, tonight's girl... Screw me, I guess.
Whoa!
Okay. Tonight's girls' night. I'm not a very good host at this, okay? But, pick a Barbie to co-host your slumber party.
Oh my god.
Author Barbie. I'm so bad at this. Physicist Barbie, Mermaid Barbie, Lawyer Barbie, Diplomat Barbie, Doctor Barbie.
Ooh, mermaid.
Mermaid Barbie, which one's that? Oh, she's sexy. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, and now,
Perfect.
pick a movie to watch with all your best friends. Mamma Mia, Bring It On, The Notebook, Little Women, The Wizard of Oz, To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Little Women?
Little Women.
Wait, what?
Little Women?
That's what you choose?
Yeah.
I was about to bash it.
The new one, you mean?
Okay, which new one are you talking about?
The
Because
90s one, or the one with, what's her name? Winona
Ryder?
I can talk.
Okay.
The one with the Winona
There's
Ryder.
2 newer ones.
Yes, and not the oldest one. I don't like that one.
Okay, I've only ever seen the previous newer one. The one that's set in modern times. That
With
movie,
Saoirse Ronan and Timothy Chalamet?
No, that's set in period times. That's like the newest one. The one right before that, which was set in normal time, like 2000 something or other.
I haven't seen this then.
It sucked so much ass.
It sounded like it would.
It sucked ass all over
Who's
the
in
place. I don't even know.
When did it come out?
Peter Hale from Teen Wolf.
Mike McDonald.
Teen Wolf. The guy who plays Peter Hale in Teen Wolf, he was the main guy in
When did it come out?
I don't know, and I don't care. I just remember going to see the movie in the theater because my friend wanted to go see it.
When was that?
I don't know. Not long enough ago. I still remember it. It needs to be much longer ago. Within 5 minutes of that movie starting, I was cracking up at how awful it was. I was like, we need to leave.
I've never even heard of this.
Oh my god, it was so
Modern
freaking bad.
Little Women?
Okay,
no,
so
I like the one with Winona Ryder in it.
Okay.
Can you read my options again? I don't know if I picked that.
Well, this one, the Sony Pictures releasing, which is the one with Saoirse Ronan in it. And
No,
Timothy.
what are the other options?
Mamma Mia, Bring It On, The Notebook, Wizard of Oz, To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
I don't like any of those.
What?
Which one do you like? We'll probably pick whatever Danielle likes to watch.
Well, see, the thing is, this is not about me, this is you!
I know, but wait, I'm asking which one am I just dissing on that I said I didn't like any of them.
What?
You were offended that I said I didn't like any of them, so I'm asking which one
No, I'm just surprised you don't like any of them.
I like The Wizard of Oz, but it's
Okay.
not really a slumber party movie either. I don't know. What does Mermaid Barbie want to watch?
Oh my god. Mermaid Barbie would want to watch Mamma Mia.
I don't like Mamma Mia.
Okay, then... Okay, so Bring It On. There's the entire series of Bring It On movies.
I've never seen it.
What the frick?
I'm not really interested in it either.
You don't have to be interested in it to watch it and have it be a part of your soul.
Can I stick with Little Women?
Okay. I do love Saoirse Ronan.
Me too.
Florence Pugh.
Lady Bird.
Something about Timothy Chalamet irks me and I love him. What'd you say? Back it up. What?
You know, Lady Bird?
Yeah.
I said Lady Bird.
It's accurate. It's
Lady
accurate.
Bird.
Choose a song to belt out at karaoke. To Be Loved by Lizzo. Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Closer to Fine by Indigo Girls. Late Night Talking by Harry Styles. Cuff It by Beyonce. Or Levitating by Dua Lipa.
Levitating. That's a good karaoke song. I feel like, wait, what were you saying about Saoirse Ronan? What are you talking about?
Oh no, I was saying something about Timothy Chalamet. I like him, but at the same time I want to punch him in the face.
Bad, I don't like him.
He gives me like these where I did watch him in. It was a time period about something about the king. He became a king of something, and then he didn't kill, but he was fighting against what's his face, Robert Pattinson. It's a good movie. Whatever.
That new Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka or whatever you want to call it.
That can
should
shove it.
not exist.
No, sir.
You know what that is? That's a waste of money that could have gone to people who really need it. What a waste of time and money and talent. And well, honestly, lack of, in his case. Honestly, I think he's talented, but not in that movie.
It definitely screamed acting, and you're trying to fit a part that's not quite you.
They just, gave it to him, too. They didn't even, have auditions for the part. They just gave it to him.
I think we were talking about it before, that he matches more of, Johnny Depp's kind of Willy Wonka rather than Gene Wilder's, and they really should have gone off of Gene Wilder's.
They should have had that lip guy.
Yeah. Love him.
That looks
anyway,
like him. Okay.
Choose the inspiration for another iconic toy-themed movie. American Girl dolls. Isn't there already?
They all have a movie.
They all have movies, so we're gonna not choose that one.
And I'm not gonna
Straight off the
lie,
bat.
I love them. I think they're so bad, but they're so much fun to watch. It's like watching like the old Barbie movies. Like it's so poorly done, but they're so fun.
The one with Abigail Breslin? I think there's one with Abigail. No! This whole thing just like
No quiz
revamped
for me.
itself. Oh no.
Yes, no sleepover with mermaid.
Wait,
Barbie.
I have to choose all your things
Dang
again.
it.
You said sense of humor. You said Robin's Egg Blue. You said Mermaid Barbie. We said Little Women. Levitating. Okay, here's your choices. Choose the inspiration for another iconic toy-themed movie. American Girl dolls, Tonka trucks, Cabbage Patch Kids, Beanie Babies, Webkins, Barrel Monkeys.
Oh, Webkins.
Nice.
For sure. We need
Nice.
more Webkins content in the world.
I wholeheartedly agree. And finally, choose something from Barbie. Mattel headquarters. This is weird. Choose something from Barbie, and it's okay.
I'll
Mattel
choose
headquarters. Barbie's cowgirl outfit.
Oh yeah.
The Real World. Barbie's giant blowout party. Weird Barbie's weird house. The Ken War.
No, the outfit. I like the outfit.
Cowgirl outfit.
Yeah.
All right. Not my choice, but whatever. Here's which Barbie character you are.
Oh no.
You weird Barbie.
No!
You're weird Barbie.
I'm the weird lesbian one.
Your turn.
Oh my god. This
fun.
is so bad.
Oh, I love it.
Your personality matches weird Barbie. I'm
It's
determined, carefree, and resilient. No, I'm not. I have crippling anxiety.
It's a BuzzFeed quiz. What do you expect?
That sucks. Alright, your turn.
Bring it on.
Huh.
All or nothing.
Okay, let's do this one.
Okay.
Pick a food for A. Avocado or apricot?
Avocado.
Thanks.
It's an avocado. Thanks.
Pick a food for B. Bread or bacon?
Oh, that's rude. That's rude.
BuzzQueed made it.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I love bacon, but bread, just bread. Bread.
You need bread. Bread
I
is
need
a
bread.
staple. Bread
Yeah.
is a human right.
Yep.
Time for C. Chicken wings or cake?
Chicken wings.
Interesting. D. Donuts or dumplings?
Dumplings.
Me too. I love dumplings. Egg or empanada?
Like, what kind of egg?
In the photo, it's like a sunny side up, like fried
Empanada.
egg. All right. Fish and chips or fudge? Ooh.
When they say fish and chips, you mean fish and french fries?
Mm-hmm.
Fish and french fries.
Grapes or gravy? No.
Gravy.
Just gravy.
Just straight up.
Just drink it.
My mom, oh my god. Side note, my mom. Have you seen the movie Flubber?
Yeah.
My mom made a gravy flubber. It
Like
bounced off the plate. She took a scoop of her.
Like it was gelatinous?
It was gelatinous.
No.
She took a scoop. She put it on her plate and it like bounced off. I've given her shit for that.
It bounced off.
She made a flubber
why
gravy.
does it get gelatinous?
I don't know. And she's like, it's good. I'm like, that ain't supposed to be that way.
That texture freaks me out.
Yeah, I'm not a
Really
huge
badly.
gravy person. I'd rather eat just plain mashed
I'm not
potatoes.
a huge gelatinous. I love Jell-O, but that's different.
It's supposed to be gelatinous.
Like if I make pasta and I put butter in it, and then it like cools
Ew,
down,
it does that thing.
and it gets that gelatinous on the bottom.
Yeah.
Hate
Ugh.
that. Won't eat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's my other option?
Grapes.
Oh. Oh no. See, the gravy in a KFC famous bowl, as I eat. I don't do gravy though. but I don't like grapes.
Okay.
I thought way too hard about that.
Ooh, hot dog or hot chocolate?
Hot dog.
That's hard
Hot
for me.
diggity dog.
Ice cream or instant noodles?
Ice cream.
Ooh, that's so hard.
No, it's not. No, it's really not.
Those are like my 2 favorite foods.
Ew.
Jackfruit or jelly beans?
What's a jackfruit?
It's that stinky fruit that smells like feet.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and go with jelly beans because I have no idea.
Kiwi or kimchi?
The Starburst jelly beans are godsend. What?
Kiwi or kimchi?
I've never had kimchi, so
Me
we'll go
neither.
with kiwi.
Alright. I've never actually had a kiwi either. Lollipop or lamb shanks? I hate that word. Shank. Ooh.
That was a good one.
Look, there it goes on the wave.
Oh, I had the squeaky voice. What?
Lollipop or lamb shanks?
What are lamb shanks?
Lamb legs, it looks like.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay. Like a drumstick, but lamb.
Yeah, sure.
Mandarin, oranges, or mint ice cream?
Mint ice cream. I don't like the stringy.
Oh my god, do we have to do all the freaking letters? Okay, let's go faster. Nachos or nori? Don't know what nori is? I'm gonna pick nachos for you. Octopus or Oreos?
Oreos, what the hell?
Okay. Pasta or prawns?
Pasta. I just now realized we're going through the alphabet.
I just did too. Like I knew it was going through the alphabet, but I think it's the whole
I
thing.
had no idea.
Quiche or quail egg? I already know that one. R. Rice or Rogan Josh? Who's Rogan Josh?
How do you spell it?
Rogan Josh.
I thought it was like some Jewish food or something. I didn't know.
Maybe.
What
Here's
is
what
it?
it looks like. It has rice in it, I think.
Oh, that actually looks really good.
Really good.
We're gonna go with that.
We're
We're gonna go with that.
Sushi or soup?
Soup.
Tomato or Twix?
Like just a straight up tomato?
Yeah.
Oh, but I like tomato. Nope, Twix.
Udon or ube? Don't ask.
I gotta clip that one! Eeny, meeny, miny,
We'll do, okay, super ice cream is what they look like to me.
Super ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Okay. A vanilla or venison? Like just the bean.
Venison? We'll go with venison. Vanilla just a bean.
Did I pick it? Okay. A water or watermelon?
Watermelon! Inside a watermelon!
Yogurt or zucchini?
Zucchini. I questioned it for a second.
Dog or cat?
Cat.
This is so stupid.
What? What did we go through all of that for?
You're gonna lose your mind.
What
When
did
you find out. Because you're gonna lose your mind. The quiz was
Do I need to step away
see-
from the microphone if I scream?
The quiz. The quiz was to see if you're a dog or cat person based on the foods you eat, but then at the end, it asks you to pick dog or cat. Guess what? You're a cat person. That's so stupid.
Oh my god!
It literally takes you through the whole alphabet and then it goes, okay, pick cat or dog. Oh, you picked cat? Guess what?
I'm gonna throw up!
Oh my god. That's so funny. That's so
I can't breathe!
That's so good. Oh my god. God bless
my
whoever
God.
made that. That's so funny. Woo.
Oh shit. Oh, I just got a 6-pack app. Oh.
That's so funny.
Your turn.
Yeah, finally, cat or dog.
Dude, I'm so excited
so
though.
good.
When I get my own house, I'm gonna have a freaking menagerie. Oh, this picture of the cat is cute too. Oh, I can't wait to have so many animals. I'm gonna get a chinchilla.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get a raccoon.
You have to be careful with the kind of sand that you get them to roll around in, though, the dust. Because it can be harmful if it's not the right kind.
Well, duh.
No, but, like, some brand, I don't know. I saw on TikTok someone's chinchilla died because it, like, inhaled the dust and it was not good for them. I know, it was sad. God, that was so funny. That was such an ending.
Okay. Here we go. Which 90s sitcom duo are you and your best friend most similar to? Oh, we have to, like, look at the pictures for this. But are you, like,
me and you?
Whoever we're gonna go, we're gonna meet you. Yeah. Are we, like, Corey and Sean?
I don't know who those are. This is gonna be hard because I don't know anything.
You are no longer my friend.
Do you want to
get out of my house?
Who's Corey and Sean?
Corey and Sean from Boy Meets World?
Oh, I know Boy Meets World. Okay, I know them.
Okay. Or are we like DJ and Kimmy from Full House?
Oh, this is hard.
Folks, if you don't know who I am, just look at young DJ Tanner.
I think that all the time about you, dude.
Yep. I actually had somebody come up to me on a cruise. Just a random stranger come up to me on a cruise one time. You look like DJ Tanner. I'm like, yeah.
It's a compliment. She's beautiful. Do I look like any celebrity? No.
You have a nice head,
just
though.
My dad. He's not famous, though.
Get with the program. Are we... You're gonna have to just look at the pictures, but then nobody else would know. Are we like Will and Carlton? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Probably not.
No? Okay. Tia and Tamara? Mowry?
Probably. I don't know. This is hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who these two old dudes are. Are we like Fran and her friend from Meet the Nanny? Or The Nanny? Are we like Jerry and George Costanza? Jerry Seinfeld?
I don't think we're like any of these people. This is too hard.
Or Steve Urkel and his friend.
Who? Wait, I recognize that name.
Steve Urkel?
Who's that? Who's that?
Huh?
Who is it? What's from?
Is it Family Matters? I'm probably showing my ignorance here. I don't know. Shut up. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and go with Kimmy and...
Yeah, I was going to pick that because
I look like
people
her.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm probably Kimmy.
I don't know about that. I may look like DJ, but I'm spaz like Kimmy.
We're both a little bit of both, I think, maybe.
Okay. We'll go with that then. What type of flour do you most use? All-purpose flour? Whole wheat flour?
Oh my god, I thought like...
No. Flour. Like
flour.
Wheat flour.
Like,
whole wheat flour, bread flour, coconut flour, corn flour, cake flour, self-rising flour. I regularly use multiple flours. There are different types of flour.
It's going to be all-purpose for me.
Okay.
I use it for my bread.
I love that that's an option, though. There are different types of flour? That's an option.
Of course there are.
When you're thirsty, how do you quench your thirst? Water, coffee, milk, tea, juice, wine, beer, milkshake, my own saliva.
That's so many options. Oh my god, we just told that story about me swallowing a bunch. It's gonna be water.
The jumps, oh my god.
It's gonna be water for me.
Pick a pizza.
Love
you
to.
have to just look at the picture. There's like a
margarita.
Cheese pizza. Oh, which one's margarita? I think
the one with the chunks of mozzarella on it.
And tomato?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my favorite. That's what I want right now.
That's what we got. I'm a pineapple.
Well,
Hate me all you want.
I've never actually tried it, but you know what? I love grilled pineapple, so maybe
Dude,
I like it.
pineapple on pizza is freaking delicious. And if people are like, fruit doesn't belong on pizza, guess what, folks? What tomato is?
Tomato
Get
is
with
the
it.
pizza, and guess what? You're a fruit for saying that, so...
Which hand emoji best describes your abilities in the kitchen? What? Thumbs up, Spock, thing, thumbs down, F, or in this case, okay, in layman's terms. I guess a wave, hand waving, peace, arm, muscle, prayer hands, 1.
I'm gonna do this one, the okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
Sure you are.
Okay.
Okay. What type of oil do you prefer?
Olive.
Okay. Easy enough.
My skin is made of olive oil, bro.
That's gross. You should get that checked out.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite cooking show host?
Ooh.
I know none of these.
Is this photos?
Guy Fieri.
Can I say photos or will I give it away?
No, here.
The quiz, I mean.
Merp.
Oh, okay. We have the barefoot lady. We have Giada. We have don't know them guy, and I know the guy on the bottom. I don't know his name. I'm gonna go with.
Isn't that Bobby Flay?
Giada.
Isn't that Bobby Flay at the bottom?
Go bottom right.
Bottom right, Giada.
Giada.
Ote.
She's Italian.
Pick an herb.
She thinks she's Italian.
Pick an herb.
Okay.
Basil, cilantro, mint, chives, dill, sage, oregano, marijuana, rosemary.
Basil.
Marijuana.
Marijuana is an herb.
Basil? God, you're so basic.
Yeah, that's what I've been feeling in this quiz, that I'm just basic.
Yeah, I think you are.
But I love basil.
I'm surprised you haven't caught on to what this is. Or have you?
Like, what kind of pizza am I?
No. Which baking term best describes your personality? What is that word? I don't know what that is. Ascorbic? Asorbic.
Like, do I absorb things?
Nope, not absorbic, but ascorbic? ASCORBIC. I don't know. Preheated, nonstick, creamed. What happened?
You're like a record. I just whoever is in the sky
Just
reaches down and just scratches your little record every once in a while.
Okay. Degerminated. I don't know. Cut in, unleavened, punched down, egg wash.
Which one describes me?
Describes your personality. What?
I knew you were gonna say that. Can I get them again, but less like stutter?
Ascorbic.
No, I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I'm just reading it. Don't hate the messenger. Jesus. Preheated.
Don't hate the message.
Get it together.
Preheated.
Non-stick. I feel like you're
I'm
non-stick.
sticky, bro.
No, I feel like you're non-stick.
Okay, we'll go non-stick.
Yeah, you're non-stick.
But I think I could pick up a piece of paper just with the flat of my sticky
your
hand.
personality, not your physical being, you noob.
I don't... So people don't stick to me? Like, people don't like me?
No, like, you don't let things get to you.
Alright.
Like, you're just, you're non-stick. Shut up.
I'm non-stick.
Oh, you're gonna have to look at the pictures again. Pick a city in the U.S. to visit. That's sick, bro. I love how we have absolutely no context other than Washington, D.C. We do know that one with the monument. We got something, probably Miami, Florida, with the palm trees there. We got a big statue here. Don't know who that is.
I want to go to the beach.
To the beach? Beach? Actually, none of these are really beach. Okay, well, we got two beaches. We got, like, a city... Here you go. Here's the pictures. Folks at home, just picture a bunch of different cities. It's just what it is.
I don't like any of them.
You suck. Washington, D.C. is the best.
The top, middle.
Top, middle? Okay. Basic bitch.
I don't know. I just wanted one with water, but they, like, all had water.
Oh my god. If this just redid... I think it just did it. I think it refreshed on
Why
me.
do you keep refreshing?
I didn't! It's your stupid iPad. Okay, so we gotta just hurry up through all of these. What did we say? You said all-purpose flour. Why does this keep happening to me? Water-based
while
bitch.
Danielle does that, I'm gonna tell everyone to go check us out on Instagram.
Really don't have to.
On Instagram and YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Oh, I mean X. We should make a Facebook for our... Because we have a lot of older listeners.
Well, I have a Facebook. Do you want me to just, like... But at the same time, I don't know if people in my life
No,
need to
we'll
be...
make a Facebook. Catch us on Facebook. Wherever you're listening, tell your friends. We're on all listening platforms. Check us out on Instagram. They're all on there, actually.
Okay, pick a baked good. We got some desserts here. We got donuts. We got a pistachio cannoli. We've got some glazed cinnamon rolls. I feel like those are the same thing. We got a dry-ass muffin. We got a red velvet cake.
Ooh.
Here, I don't know. We got a bunch of different baked goods.
What kind of donut is it?
It's just a straight-up donut.
That's hard. I'm gonna go with probably the velvet cake. The red velvet cake.
That tastes like nothing!
Well, it's better than a muffin that's dry. Oh god.
What type of bread are you?
Is that what the quiz is? Okay.
You got sliced wheat.
I'm sliced wheat.
You sliced wheat. You're health conscious, but convenient. You've got a delicious flavor and are a staple when it comes to sandwiches.
That's so cute.
I love
Sliced
that.
wheat. Well, why sliced specifically?
I don't know.
Oh my god, it looks
More
like
for you to go around. You slut. You slice slut.
Whoa.
Your face was priceless. Oh
my god, I thought you were asking me like it was at the end. It asked you what kind you were, and then it's like again with the cat and dog thing.
That's the quiz. What bread are you?
Funny. Did you see the other ones?
No.
You didn't?
I probably did, but I don't remember them because goldfish brain.
Yeah.
You just,
okay, let's try this one. I just picked this one right now.
Folks, I'm sorry about my sniffly nose. My allergies be raging.
So I'm not going to tell you what the quiz is, but I'm going to tell you that we're designing your funeral. But I'm not going to tell you then what the result is going to give you.
Sick, bruh.
Okay?
Cool.
Oh, we're going to have some...
I just recently saw a post on Facebook or something that said to hand out these cards at a funeral and be like, keep in touch, and it's a Ouija board.
That's fire.
I was like, please do that for me. Oh my god. Actually, don't. I don't want to talk to people.
Alright, we're going to choose your coffin. I'm gonna audibly say for our audio listeners that one of them is just a box, like a cardboard box.
Actually, that's pretty fitting considering I want to be...
Pooped.
Yep.
Poop Island. Okay, we'll go with the cardboard.
The cardboard box.
Did I pick it? Okay. Oh man, these are all pictures, but I think this is gonna be a good one. Choose a headstone.
I don't want to do a headstone.
Okay, well then choose,
What? That one has the most trees. Right. I don't want to... Yeah, that's creepy. We're gonna do that one.
Yeah.
I don't want a headstone.
Choose an outfit to be buried in.
Burn, baby, burn!
Bikini.
No, that sweatshirt looks nice and comfy.
This one?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
said flammable.
Sweatshirt. How many people will be at your funeral?
6.
Okay, so less than 10. Oh, millions to tune into the live stream. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine?
We have 6 listeners.
But millions could tune in. Choose a cemetery.
I don't want a
Which one looks like an island? This one?
Oh, no, look. There is no cemetery there. That's just mountains and trees and river.
Perfect.
Toss me in the woods.
Choose a place for the funeral service. Oh, I got a movie theater.
The Sistine Chapel? No, whatever that blue one is up top.
Okay. That,
My favorite color is
Robin's
blue.
egg blue.
Yeah.
Choose a celebrity guest. Ed Sheeran. That's not a picture of Ed Sheeran. What? Who is that guy? It's just another redhead.
Oh my god.
It's Daniel Bernard on Unsplash.
That's so freaking weird.
Okay, Ed Sheeran, Cher, Olivia Rodrigo, Fiona and Fritz, Ghostface, or Chris Evans. I don't know any of these people.
You know who? Wait, Chris Evans,
Chris
like
Evans
the actor?
is Captain America.
Actually, let's do Ed Sheeran. He does sing that one Hobbit song, I See Fire, that I freaking love. So we'll do that one. But I want Billy Boyd to sing The Last Goodbye. That actual song. That's a song that I want at my funeral. That's the one sad moment at my funeral, and then party the rest of the time.
I'm down for that.
I love that song so much.
Choose a cause of death.
Mauled by a bear. I want to hug a bear so bad.
I'm not seeing bear.
Rude.
But let's see. We have pancaked by a pancaked by a drunk dump truck driver.
Yes!
That's a tongue twister. Wait, I'm going to read you the other ones.
No, I love that one.
Ate a bad mud pie. Whoopee cushion incident.
Just, oh my god, the endless possibilities.
Fell off the Grand Canyon trying to take a picture of a weird dude to send to your friends so you could be like, LOL, this is you. Died for being too beautiful.
Sick, bro. Yeah.
Someone from the top of the Grand Canyon fell on you while they were trying to take a picture of a weird dude.
Oh my god!
We're sticking with a drunk dump truck driver. Oh my god, try to say that. A drunk dump truck driver.
Drunk dump truck driver.
That's hard.
Dump truck driver. No, we're actually gonna go ahead and do fall off the Grand Canyon by sending a picture.
The LOL, this is you thing?
Yeah, because I'm that idiot.
It's not letting me pick it.
No, okay,
Here,
pancake.
I'm gonna refresh it. I'm just gonna do it again.
Box. I've always said that I would like to die in a way that
Creepy.
my obituary is interesting. Even if it has to be a lie. Like, I don't want to just die of old age. How boring.
Are you kidding?
No. Why would I kid about that?
So old.
I don't want to be old. I want to die in some interesting way that makes headline news. Because that's the only way I'll ever get attention. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so this quiz was design your funeral and I'll guess your age. You are 300 plus. By now you are dying, so get off your iPad and say your goodbyes.
What the heck?
You're old. I thought I was
I
gonna
am.
get it like your height was. Your height was a really good one.
See, you always argue about the fact that you're not old. I'm old. I'm
You're
old.
300 plus, dude.
I am dust, dude.
Crazy.
I am ancient. I remember when they invented chocolates.
I remember when they invented chocolates.
Chocolates. Who's selling chocolates?
Chocolate.
Give me the.
Okay.
Oh man.
I remember when they first invented
Actually,
chocolate.
we're gonna switch gears to this really boring one that I have because I think it's
Let's
funny. Oh no, where'd it go? Okay, there it is. All right.
I remember.
So these are just like really shut up. Let's test to see how boring your knowledge is. Okay, so the little plastic or
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
do you know where this is going?
Maybe.
Okay.
Go there.
This is just a quiz. This isn't telling you what you are or anything. This is just to see how much you
if
know.
I'm right or wrong.
Yeah, just
Okay.
see if you're stupid. We already know that, but whatever.
Okay. thank you.
So what is the little plastic or metal piece at the end of a shoelace called?
A-G-L-E-T. Aglet. Don't forget it. A-G-L-E-T. Aglet. No. It's
Correct.
probably the only one I'm gonna know.
Which of these paper sizes is the largest? A4 or A2?
Shoot.
Yeah.
A4 is the standard.
But which is the largest?
Shoot.
It's a fitty guess.
I'm gonna say A2 because I feel like A4 is. Well, what do you mean the largest? Well, just out of the two.
You got it right. Shut up.
Oh!
Okay. So in science class, when you have to have like a little dropper, the little thing, the little plastic tubey, the little dropper thingy, what's it called?
Do I have options?
Yeah.
It's gonna give it away.
Is it popettes, pipettes, papettes?
Pipette.
Okay.
Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
I was gonna be really annoyed if you got that wrong. All right, this you have to see it. It's literally. It makes me so happy. Which of these shades of beige is different from the other?
Ooh, the top one on the left.
It's just so
I love those
stupid.
quizzes.
It's so stupid.
I do them all the time.
Which of the following is not commonly found in dust? Pollen, skin cells, or chalk?
Chalk?
Correct.
I don't even think I have chalk in my house, but can you imagine if in the dust in my house there was
Just
just
swirling
magically
around.
chalk?
Which of these potatoes is a russet?
Ooh!
It gives you three potato choices.
That's so hard.
How many potatoes do I know, Frank? None.
I love that.
Zero.
I'm not asking for the species. Oh shoot, I don't know. This is gonna be the first one I get wrong.
You don't know your potatoes? Get it together, Mary Grace. Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna guess it's the one on the.
Left, right, middle.
Well, the one in the middle and the right look really similar.
How do you not know this?
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, the one on the left. Oh, it
left?
refreshed.
Son of a
It's
beanstalk.
your hands.
I just don't understand why this has got a...
Is it your Wi-Fi or is it literally your?
I
palm of your
don't
hands?
know.
A
What did you choose?
G-L-E-T.
Which
The
one?
white one.
On the left?
Yeah.
You're freaking stupid.
Why?
So am I. I would have chosen the one on the right. It was the one in the middle.
Dang it. I thought it was the one on the right, but then you were like, oh, you
Wrong.
should know it.
The others are fingerlings and purple Vikings.
That's so hard, dude. Oh my god.
I didn't know those were things. Okay.
You made me think you knew what it was, and then I was being stupid for thinking that the other two were maybe it, so then I went with the other one.
Here's another one. If you don't get this, you are world-class dumb.
God bless.
How many European countries start with a vowel?
I'm dumb? Wait, what?
I'm kidding. I have literally no idea.
Oh, what are my options?
9, 11, or 14.
Ooh. 11?
And for people who are like bagging on us for not knowing geography,
Nobody
knows geography.
It's because we live in America. It's not
we
our
don't
fault.
have any reason to know European geography.
I
Actually, I
guess-
really like geography. I do want to study it.
11.
11. Hey! Good guess, good guess. How much does a second-class stamp cost in the UK? 39... Quid? I think it's quid.
Yeah, quid.
Quid, 47 quid, and 55 quid. Listen, that's confusing. It's a P. It's literally 39p, but I knew that wasn't P anything, so I think it's quid.
Not pounds.
No. That's a weird, like, E-looking thing.
That's euros.
I'm pretty sure they're interchangeable. Don't take my word for that.
I'm gonna go 55.
55. Right.
Wow.
Good. Get son of a bitch, it refreshed again. Hold on. I'm scrolling. Scrolling.
Aglet, don't forget
Which
it.
of these Shakespeare characters does not appear in Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, I know this one.
Balthazar, Benvolio,
Maybe I don't know this one.
Bassianus.
Oh my god.
It's not gonna be Romeo, Juliet, and Cassius.
The first one?
Balthazar?
Yeah.
Wrong!
Who was it?
Bassianus.
The third one?
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't the second one.
Bassianus is a character from Titus Andronicus.
Oh my god.
Which of
Listen,
these...
I was a freshman when I read that. Okay? Cut a slack.
Shut up. Which of these... Sorry, that was so rude. Which of these fonts is Helvetica? It's an option of 2 fonts, folks.
The first one?
Yeah, actually, that's right. The ballpoint pen company, Bic, was founded in what year?
God.
1925, 1935, 1945.
25.
Wrong! 45. I knew that.
Dang.
I didn't know that.
They didn't have big pens then?
Nope.
Wow.
Which of these was the flag of Libya from 1977 to 2011?
Not gonna get this
It's
one.
literally just a red flag and a green flag.
Ooh, let's go green. I love green.
Right.
Nice.
Nice. What number is missing on the dartboard? And it's a picture of the top of a dartboard with 20 in the middle, 1 to the right, 5 to the left, 18 to the right, question mark to the left. Did that translate?
I don't know. What are my options?
Options are 6, 8, and 12.
Can I look at it again?
No. I'm showing her again. Any day this century, Mary Grace.
12?
Take a guess. 12? Correct.
Wow. Oh my god, this is making me feel so smart. Why am I going to college? I could just do this all day.
This just refreshed again. I'm really annoyed.
Yeah, it's your hands.
It's
dude.
not. It's the friggin' phone. No, you know what it is? BuzzFeed, all these apps, and it just, like, janks up the whole thing. Find the missing jigsaw puzzle piece.
Okay.
I don't know.
A-G-L.
This is a weird thing. We're gonna skip this question. Okay, unless you want to look. Because this, I don't know how
Ooh.
this...
Just go back. Oh, beans. Okay.
It's beans. It's a picture of beans, and there's, like, a missing puzzle piece out of the
It's
center of it.
definitely the one on the left.
To the left, to the left. Right.
That was easy.
I'm not entirely sure how you think that, considering that you can't see the whole piece. You can't see the whole piece of the puzzle that's missing. Oh! Morse code! Ah!
Do you know Morse code? I really want to learn it.
It was in linguistics. I did a whole thing
Oh,
on it.
I
My entire
forgot.
presentation was on Morse code.
I want to learn it, and I want to learn Braille. You can't learn it physically, though. Sighted people have to learn it visually.
Why?
I'll get into it. Braille. People, when you lose a sense, you're more heightened in the other senses.
That's
so people
not
who,
particularly true.
well, you use the other senses more.
Yeah.
If you're sighted, you don't have the awareness physically to read Braille with your fingers. you can't do it if you have sight. But you can learn it, like, visually. So you can look at Braille and read it, but you can't touch it and read it. If you can see.
We're gonna have to dive into that one later on because
It's cool. It's interesting. It's cool. It's
what
fun.
does this Morse code spell message? Is it LOL or SOS? It
SOS.
is. Are you sure about that?
I think.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's my final
Because it's dot dash dot dot dash 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 dot dash dot dot.
I'm gonna guess SOS.
What did you say?
SOS.
Wrong.
Dang, it's LOL.
Yep.
Dang.
Which of these clouds is an altocumulus?
Oh, I have no idea. What do you think?
Pick 1, 2, or 3. I think it is
Cumulonimbus.
no altocumulus. Altocumulus. I know which one I'm choosing, but which one are you choosing?
You're gonna die.
Son of a bitch! If this thing scrolls
Don't worry
one more
about it, don't
time,
worry
it's
about
getting
it.
scrolled out the window. Oh my god. Okay, there we are. Which one?
The fluffy one on the left.
To the left, everything. I had it right! It was to the right.
Wow.
I'm good. Which of these woods is the most expensive? Dalbergia? I don't know. Or Bacote.
I don't know,
Bacote?
but I gotta go to the dentist today.
You ditching me already? I have work today.
The more expensive looking one on the left.
Wrong.
Dang it.
It's always the cheaper woods that actually look more. Or
That's
more
so
expensive.
stupid. You know, if you put... What do they call it?
I don't know.
That wire stuff that's in a ball.
Steel wool?
Steel wool. If you put steel wool in vinegar, I think, it like makes... It has like a reaction with wood. It stains it black. It's so cool.
Cool, brah. Cool.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, brah.
I can't wait to go to the dentist. I'm so excited. I love the dentist.
I haven't been to the dentist since sophomore year of high school.
Wow.
I never told you that before?
You and Eric, man, like, you moved from Ohio and then you, like, never went to the dentist ever again. Well,
No.
he hasn't gone since he was, like, a kid.
Well, no, the problem was I was a sophomore in high school. We had a dentist appointment. Something happened and we had to cancel it, and my mom just never rescheduled it again. And I hate going to the dentist, so I wasn't going to remind her about it
Why do you hate it?
because it just doesn't feel good. And then they put that suction thing, and then you're supposed to close your mouth, and you can't breathe because it's literally sucking all the oxygen out of your body. And I'm like, this is not a good time.
That thing sucks the oxygen out of you?
Yeah, they told you to like it sucks all the spit, but then they tell you to close your mouth.
Close
so
your
then
lungs, dude!
But then I can't breathe. And then I'm trying to breathe through my nose, but it's sucking out all the air out of my nose too. Like it's just.
I do not have... I just spit everywhere. I don't have that problem.
Well, kudos to you because I do, and I hate
I'm
it.
so excited.
I-
I love it.
I like.
I love going to the dentist.
Listen, I haven't been to the dentist since I was a sophomore year in high school. Guess who still has all of their wisdom teeth and are perfectly fine? Guess who's never had a cavity? Wahaha. Who's never had any issues? Did have braces when I was in middle school, but I only had them for the minimum of like 2 years. Never had an issue. The dentist is just as a lie. It's a lie.
I don't have any cavities.
It is a capitalistic lie.
I agree with you.
You know what also is a capitalistic lie? Brushing your teeth multiple times a day.
How often? How many do you?
Once.
Morning?
You need to brush your teeth once a day. Because anything more than that, one, you're just using more toothpaste, and that's just a toothpaste company way of getting you to buy more toothpaste. And then also, you're scraping away too much of the what's it called?
Plaque?
What's it called? Nope. Mm-mm.
Tartar?
Nope. Mm-mm. No, the bad.
Calcium?
No, well, the enamel.
Oh.
You're scraping away too much enamel off your teeth if you're brushing more than once a day. If you brush once a day, that's getting all the bad bacteria out, but it leaves the good bacteria that your mouth is. Your body is good at cleaning itself. Let it do its job. If you are over cleaning it, then it's trying to overcompensate, and that's where you get your bad breath. That's where you get your dry mouth. That's where all the issues come in.
Skin, hair,
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. You're not supposed to. I mean, please brush your teeth every day because if you don't,
In the morning.
gross, but
in
like
the morning.
once a day, that's all you need. Anything more than that, stupid.
I-
I brush in the morning. I floss at night.
Ooh.
And I, before going to bed, maybe I'll rinse or something, but no, brushing my teeth full out, no. And do I have bad breath? No, I do not.
I
cavities?
brush my
You don't
teeth
think-
only in the mornings, and I didn't think I was gonna admit that right now. Because I didn't think we'd be on the same page.
Listen,
I only do it in the morning just because I'm lazy.
Listen, I've seen enough TikToks where I'm now an expert. Take me at my word. Not really. Please.
What do you think about that oil pulling?
Oil pulling? What do you mean?
Like, people take coconut oil.
No.
Liquid. They swish it around in their mouth. And they spit it out.
No.
And it's supposed to be, like, the best thing for your teeth ever.
I
have no idea. My teeth are so yellow, though.
Purple. Just purple.
Can't wait to go to the dentist. Well, because I love to, like really brush my teeth hard, you know what I mean? And I haven't been able to since I had my wisdom teeth out. I've been too afraid. So they don't feel as good as they normally do.
You're scraping too much enamel away. But try purple toothpaste. I got some of that. I like it.
It's good for you? Your teeth?
Yeah.
I mean, it works for you?
Yeah.
Word. My teeth.
My only problem is I also use charcoal toothpaste, so I don't know if it like counteracts the purple. Now I got hiccups. I need to try the purple just without color, like dark colored toothpaste as it is.
Black is just dark purple.
No. No, and as an artist, I think you should know that.
Gas isn't real.
Where were we at? This quiz is stupid. Which U.S. state is home to the... This is such a boring quiz. I love it. To the largest DMV. California, New York, Texas.
Ooh, Texas.
Everything's larger in Texas. Except it's California.
Dang it. That was my second guess.
Sure was. Which of these...
Sure was.
Which of these roundabouts was voted 2015 Roundabout of the Year by the Roundabout Appreciation Society?
That's so cute.
Look how pretty the pictures are.
Wow. Which one was voted the best one in 2015?
Yeah.
I like the purple lights on the right, on the left. I'm right-left deficient.
You'd be wrong. It's the blue lit up one.
It's too bad.
Anytime it's blue,
They
that's what I
would
go
they
for.
would fire me off of the club committee, whatever it was.
You suck. The one job you were assigned to do. In what year was the modern traffic cone invented? Oh, here's your options. 1892, 1920, or 1943?
43.
Correct.
Yeah, they didn't have it back then. There's no way. I love a traffic cone.
There you go. That's it.
So am I smart or stupid?
Well, considering I kept refreshing and I didn't bother going back to figure it out, I don't know.
No, I'm asking what you think.
We already know what we think.
Dang it.
But there's the more you know, folks. This
I'm
stupid-ass
so
boring
dumb.
quiz. There you go. Choose another one. Let's do an actual fun one for you.
No, your turn.
Okay. I mean, I won't argue.
Or should we take like a friends one? Like we could both do.
F is for friends who
Do stuff together. U is for your mom's gay.
Cheers to
Should we
that.
take this dog or cat one? I wonder what I'll get.
The one I literally just did?
I know, I was just kidding. It was just a joke. It was just a joke.
You're not funny, Mary Grace.
Thanks. Let's see. Can we find a quiz for like... Quiz for friends.
Who do stuff together? You is for radio.
We do stuff
bomb.
together. No, not a... Oh no.
Mary Grace doesn't know how to type.
I did, but I didn't get rid of King Akhenaten and his belly, so it was like a belly quiz for friends to take.
We need to get working on my feet pics.
Okay. Oh no, that's not what I want.
Look how ugly that is. My blister peeled off the bottom of my foot. Now there's like a weird...
Where?
Right there.
Your feet are like perfect.
I know, right? Haha.
Oh, I should probably type in like BuzzFeed.
I do have really cute feet, actually.
Really good. You don't want to see mine.
Who wants to see my feet? They're so cute.
Ooh.
They're very cold right now.
This sucks.
What?
It's just...
Your mom.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow, that went on forever. It says to just check everything that you know about the other person. And then
Ew.
it just goes on.
Boring.
I don't think I know anything. I don't know. Should we figure out my Patronus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so get this. I did the Pottermore quiz. The first time I did it, I was in Gryffindor, and I forget what my Patronus was. But then I forgot my password for that, so I had to redo it to get in again. The second time I did it, I got Ravenclaw, so I was like, wait a second, that doesn't make any sense. I thought I was Gryffindor. So I had to do it a third time to do like a tiebreaker kind of thing, and I did get Gryffindor again. So I am Gryffindor, and then the third time I did it, my Patronus was a freaking Basset Hound.
Let's find it.
And
Let's do it right now.
As we've determined before, I'm a cat person, so I was not very happy about getting a Basset Hound. They need to come up with better freaking animals, because I do know that the other 2 times that I did the Patronus thing, I was not satisfied. They were really pathetic and stupid animals.
Let's do one right now.
Go ahead.
Let's see what you got.
No, you.
No, you.
I already had mine.
But you said yours was ugly. Let's try to get you a cute
No,
one.
you can't do that. I have to choose. I have to take what I got on Pottermore, because Pottermore is the legitimate one. So give me the thing. I'll do yours if you haven't done it already.
Please and thank you.
Okay. That was a lot. Pick a spell. You haven't even seen Harry Potter.
Nope.
You suck. Then you're not going to know what any of these do.
Expelliarmus!
That's literally the only one you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Expelliarmus. Okay. Do I need to describe what these do?
I kind of don't care.
Kind of don't.
What's the one,
You got Expelliarmus, which is to disarm. You've got Accio, which is to draw something to you. You've got Stupefy, which is supposed to, like, stun a person. You've got Reducto, which blows something up. Wingardium Leviosa, which levitates something.
Leviosa.
Yeah. Sectum Sempra, which, like, obliterates, like, a person's anatomy. I don't know. It's the whole thing. Oh, you haven't seen it, but okay. Protego. I'm drawing a blank.
Do Leviosa one.
Wingardium Leviosa. No, wrong choice.
Sorry.
Here, Totem Locomotor. I've always wanted to do that spell.
Wait a minute, there's a right answer?
No, and then there's Lumos. You know you can set your phone, you get Siri, like, Lumos, and it'll turn on your flashlight. And then Nox will turn it off.
That's really cute.
So what is your favorite Hogwarts class? Alchemy, Charms, Arithmancy, whatever. Potions, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Transfiguration, Astronomy, Care of Magical Care of Magical Creatures, or Herbology.
Stressing. Herbology.
Oh, you do like plants.
Danielle gets mad because I'm not picking the things that she wants. Sorry.
There is definitely right and
Sorry.
wrong answers to this. Okay, who's your wizard witch crush? Cedric Diggory, Ronald Weasley, Lily Evans, Dean Thomas. No thank you. Nope, that's an actual option. It's just nope. Cho Chang, Neville Longbottom, Gellert Grindelwald, or Hermione Granger.
Can I see these people? I don't know them.
Your correct answer would be Dean Thomas. Okay.
Cho Chang.
Okay. That's acceptable as well.
Great choice of a name. What's her face?
Have you seen?
JK.
Of course, you haven't seen a Harry Potter musical. Oh my god! So Cho Chang is like she's an Asian girl. It's just right there, right? Okay, there's just no getting around it. But in a Harry Potter musical, you've got these 3 girls coming in, and it is like the most cliche. Forgive me, folks. We're just gonna say this most very cliche, like Asian sounding, like. I almost said something really inappropriate.
Oh no.
But like this really cliche Asian music playing, and then these 3 girls coming in and almost singing like that "We Are Siamese, if you please" song.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Something really cliche like that. But there's the Asian girl right there, and then it's the tall blonde chick that stepped up. I'm Cho Chang, y'all. It's so fabulous. Okay, anyway. Moving on. A Harry Potter musical, folks. That is just... I finally learned to use the potty! Okay. Pick a magical object. The Elder Wand, the Sorting Hat, Invisibility Cloak, Firebolt, Sword of Gryffindor, Snitch, Resurrection Stone, Time Turner, a DA coin.
Or I like the Time Turner.
Okay. Acceptable answer. Pick a drink. Fire whiskey, Veritaserum, coffee, tea.
Butterbeer.
Okay.
Love that stuff.
Good choice. If you could hex anyone, who would it be? Bellatrix, James Potter, Dolores Umbridge. Son of a bitch.
Can I look at them? Because I'm just going to pick who I think is ugly.
No, there is a right answer to this. There is a right answer to this.
Voldemort.
Incorrect.
Why?
Incorrect. Choose again.
Isn't he bad?
He is the big bad, but he's also pathetic, and you don't need to hex him to beat him, so...
Blondie in the left bottom. Okay, I'll try again. Hold on, let me just try until I'm right.
The blonde...
Ugly in the middle.
It was Lucius Malfoy. Ugly in the middle, Fenrir Greyback. No, incorrect answer.
He looks like, Thanos. He's just not purple.
I'll give it to you, but incorrect answer.
Okay, let's try again. Bellatrix?
We'll get there eventually.
Okay, Dolores?
There you go! That bitch! That bitch! Okay. But no, actually, who would you pick? You chose Voldemort?
I thought that was right.
I'll put it just because you said it, and this is technically your quiz, but no, Dolores Umbridge can get wrecked.
Okay. We'll wreck her and hex her.
Is that a compliment?
To get wrecked?
Yeah.
No. It literally hasn't stopped this whole time.
Pick a superpower. Shape-shifting, healing powers, teleportation, time travel, ability to talk to animals, telekinesis, super strength, ability to fly, read minds.
Teleportation.
I'm sorry, I just sniffed straight to the microphone. I'm so sorry. Teleportation. Good answer!
Good answer.
Pick a color.
Green.
Okay. Pick a professor.
Not the one I was talking about.
What?
The one, my professor.
Oh. Pick a professor. Moody, Hagrid, McGonagall, Slughorn, Trelawney, Lupin, Snape, Dumbledore, Flitwick.
I'm gonna pick... Can I look?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the one who I think looks the best. Not Snape.
Okay.
Ooh. Let's go... Hagrid. Is he cool?
Answer. Good answer. We'll accept that. The proper choice would have been McGonagall, but okay.
My bad.
What's your favorite magic shop? Zonko's Joke Shop, Borgin and Burke's, the Hog's Head, the Three Broomsticks, Madame Pettifoot's. You know they say it differently, but the way it's spelled and the way it's said. Anyway, Tea Shop, Honeyduke's, Flourish and Blots, the Leaky Cauldron, Ollivander's Wand Shop. Why is it not on there?
The Three Brooms.
Okay.
I don't know. I just picked random.
Oh! You bitch.
What'd I get? Cool.
You have never even seen Harry Potter. Okay, this is a BuzzFeed one. This is not the actual Pottermore one, so it doesn't count. But you got a phoenix.
What does it look like?
Looks like a phoenix. What do you...
I don't know what that is.
What?
That's cool. I'm cooler than you.
It's a firebird. You don't know what a phoenix is?
Nope.
This bitch.
That
Pardon my
means I'm
French,
cool.
but this bitch. Oh my gosh. I get a Basset Hound. I've been a Pottermore. I've been a Potterhead
You
my
got a
entire
Basset
life.
Hound?
And I got a Basset Hound.
I'm way better.
Oh my god. Well, this isn't the legit one, okay? This is BuzzFeed. This doesn't even count. So
Watch me take the actual one and I'm still a freaking phoenix. Or something even better.
Alright, folks. Now that we've established that Mary Grace is a bitch, her face. Anywho, I have to go to work. She's got to get her teeth fixed.
Clean!
Oh yeah, that.
Just cleaned. They're fixed, alright.
She does have actually lovely teeth. I shouldn't make fun of them because they're very cute.
They're yellow.
No, they're not.
Follow us on Instagram.
You keep saying that and putting pressure on me to do something with it. We don't. The problem is, we do not take pictures. We also do not video record these, so there's no even like clips or something that
I just say it because I feel like I'm supposed to say it at the end.
If anybody would like to follow us on Instagram and also be our manager for the Instagram, if you'd like to do that for absolutely for free, that'd be great.
And help us out with our microphone issue.
Yeah, that especially. Did we talk about that on this episode or last episode?
Last episode. We're having a microphone issue. We're not having a microphone issue. We just can't figure out our microphone system.
We can't merge the two separate microphones into one
We have
audio track.
two USB microphones. We just want to plug them into one thing.
Yeah. Chicken salad. I want more chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Go get some more chicken salad.
And root us on. We're gonna learn how to play the kalimbas.
Oh yeah. Coming at you next.
Sorry.
Wow, that was so gross.
That was so gross. You know, here I am. I was always yelling at Mallory. When she did that.
Maddie.
Mallory.
Not Maddie?
No, Maddie would belch every once in a while, but it was Mallory who I would always yell at for crinkling and crunching her food and
I
stuff.
haven't crinkled a single thing.
No, we don't do food here. But I do belch, and I apologize. I'm gonna get it under control.
Don't. It's funny.
Says you.
Yeah.
I think it's gross. My dad used to yell at me all the time. He was just like, "That's so gross, stop doing that." I'm like, it's
not
natural.
ladylike.
Belch
Well,
like a dude.
well, I am 5, so.
Anywho, we'll talk at you next week. Bye.
Talk at you next week. Bye. That was so abrupt.